Ride, we're in the GMS Racing number 23. If you didn't see the last video, hope you guys did. It was a fun race that we had to make a drive to the Pack Lake to win the Truck Series Championship, as we were able to do so. As we head now to Daytona to get the season started. We're trying a little different settings this year and seeing what we can do. I'm gonna go to the event right here. Alright, we're here live at Daytona. Let's see if we can go qualify in 38th. I always forget they don't have a 40 car field anymore.
Hammer down.
Here in the Fire Alarm Services Incorporated number 23. Mainly because I like the looks of that car a lot better than I do the plain old Legion Energy truck car. So we're here at Daytona, seeing what we can do. And I did not do something I meant to do, so I need to go back real quick. Then I'll qualify. Sorry about the delay, guys. I forgot to turn something on that I do for Plate Tracks. I use draft partners at Plate Tracks. I ain't got those turned on yet, so I need to go turn those on. So let me go to career mode settings. Go over here to AI. Draft partners enabled. Try this again. We're headed to Daytona for the NASCAR Racing Experience 300 at Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Alrighty, here we go. We're here live back. We're at Daytona. We're good to go now. I got draft partners on. We're running 25% 4 times wear. As we head onto the track. Night Cup, I may reduce length to 13 for Cup races. I haven't really decided on that yet, though. We merge now onto the Speedway here at Daytona International Speedway. on the clock. This is the only truck we get 2 laps to qualify at. So work down the back straightaway here in the number 23 Fire Alarm Services car. If I turn forward, go to see what our lap time is. This lap time is going to be complete ass. Like legit. That's probably good for about last place right now. So we're going to run a different line here. We're going to run the low line here in lap 2 and see if we can pick up some time. We surely can't lose much compared to what the time was compared to our goal time. Down the back straightaway here in the number 23 Fire Alarm Services Incorporated Chevy Camaro.
Over. Good job.
Well, we were still last. By a good 0.3 of a second.
You're coming to the green.
We'll see what we can do here today at Daytona.
Hammer down. Got one up top.
It's gonna be a problem. All they're gonna do is walk away from it. It's supposed to be a 5-star team. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, they're still pulling. It's gonna be a long race because, like I said, I have absolutely nowhere to go, no partner right now with us qualifying dead last. I got the thing floored. Like, I legit had this thing to the floor. So I have no idea what the problem is or anything. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'll start last still because that's where I qualified, but we're not doing that.
I dress like I'm famous and talk like I'm cool. I'm not sure if it's more for me or for you. I'm wearing all black.
So obviously, Legend is not for me, on plate tracks at least. We may go to Legend on another track and we start dominating, but we're gonna stick on hard for now. If you qualified last, which we'll take last still. But I ain't doing that whole ride around a second off the pace and not be able to do anything. 2 cars must have to go to the rear.
Hold that line, driver. Clear down low.
Have Zane cleared.
Careful, still there. Hold your line, got one outside. Stay on the bottom.
Working the bottom, we're slowly making great gain. We made a few positions up.
Stay low, stay low. Still there. 5 laps to go.
4 wide on the bottom. We're gonna get a little aggressive here early, try to get some spots.
Still there.
After our poor qualifying performance, we're gonna work the bottom underneath the 13 machine of John Jackson.
Still there. Stay low, stay low. Still there.
Underneath the 18 of Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
A little too low there. I probably could have made a really long cast. Up 99 on the outside.
Stay on the bottom here.
Trying to work with us there. Now we're gonna try and make a move to the inside in the corner. I did not enter the corner right, so I didn't get there. But on the bottom, you got a line, we got a string, and we're not going anywhere. And I messed up big time right there. That could have been a catastrophe. Three to go here on stage number 1.
Careful, still there.
We've passed our share of cars, but there's still a lot more to be passed.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Kaz on the outside. Put you out there, and I'm going to scrape him a little bit, but we're going to work the inside.
Still there. Careful, still there. 2 laps left, take off.
2 to go here in stage number 1. Took it to the inside.
Still there. Careful, still there. Stay low.
Bill little shove. See if Jones will continue to work with us a little bit.
Hold your line, got one inside. Clear road.
Come on, Hill, let's go.
All right, let's go. White flag. Still
It
there?
really goes where we are going, but it's holding us up.
All right, clear out back. Careful, still there. You're clear all around there.
Underneath of Haley here.
Nice driving that stage, driver.
We got ourselves up to 15th. Caution flag coming out as the stage comes to an end. Looks like everybody's probably going to be pitting here. Good gain of spot, we go up to 14th.
All right, now keep front up there. Going green.
We are back under green.
Now.
We're going to go underneath of one of my favorites, Justin Allgaier.
Stay on the bottom.
Noah Gregson with a nice little shove from us. We lost over now because I screwed up.
Still there. Careful, still there. Got one peeking inside. You're all clear on the bottom there.
Justin Haley would actually get up here and shove us would be a huge help.
Stay low, stay low. 5 laps to go.
Do a little slide drive because we have gotten ourselves into the top 10 and we can possibly get some stage points here.
You're clear.
Now underneath of Christopher Bell.
Careful, still there.
Bell sticks to the outside.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Continue to work with Reddick here on the bottom. McLeod upstairs.
Still there.
We gotta run. We go to the inside of Tyler Reddick.
Still there.
There's a slight bobble, but it's not gonna hurt. We got a big run off of 2.
All right, you're clear there.
Reddick got into our right rear corner, but I thought we might have been going around for a moment. Now we're gonna dive into the inside. We're gonna go 3 wide with Brandon Brown and whoever's in the 5 car. Matt Mills over on the inside of Jeff Green. We're gonna push Austin Cindric to the race lead.
You're all clear up top there.
Cindric up front. We look to the inside now. Cindric blocks the run. 3 to go in stage number 1. It'll be Cindric leading away. Can't get the run to get to the outside to make the move. Not enough help while we're with us to try to do it. Now we're gonna try a slingshot maneuver to go to the race lead runner. Neither Austin Cindric. Can we make the move? Cindric on the outside. We work the inside.
Still there.
Cindric may have a little bit of a better run off the corner than we do. Hello, viewer. We're gonna be side by side as Cindric's gonna lead up the line.
Hold your faster. Hold your line. Got one outside. 3 wide. Keep pushing.
Pushing way wide. I really screwed this. I screwed this corner up big time.
Still there.
We're the number 23 machine for GMS Racing.
Still there.
Gonna continue to work the bottom for the time being. Underneath of Jeff Green. Jeff Green. You know what's that video game when he's running in P2? Now he's in P3 as Austin Cindric continues to lead here in Daytona.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Alright, clear outside.
Cindric shuts the door. Just coming up a turn 4, at the end of stage number 2, it's going to be Cindric taking home stage number 2. We're going to take second.
That'll get the job done, driver.
And we need to pit and put 4 on. Alrighty.
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
Working through the tri-oval, we are green.
Got one inside. Inside.
Briscoe.
3 wide. Got a car high now.
Trying to be patient here early in this run.
Car outside.
Maybe I should have stayed up high.
Careful there. Car high, careful there.
Driving it to the bottom of the GMS machine.
Careful, still there.
Driving that thing hard off the double yellow.
Careful, still there.
Back up into P6. Now we're gonna go jump and see if the high side has anything.
Hold your line.
We're gonna slide up in front of Seabell.
Got one inside.
Good work by Austin Cindric. Cindric.
Hold your line there.
Now we got company and Tyler Reddick on the inside.
Still there. Careful, still there. Stay high up here.
Set here in the top 5.
Got a car coming inside now. Hold your line. Clear low.
We go and take the bottom away as we jump right in front of Jeff Green as Tyler Reddick. We're going to get behind the RCR car and Tyler Reddick and try to push him to the front. Gotta work with the Chevys. I ain't got a clue if this is actually going to work, but we're going to give it a hell trying. Brandon Brown leading up the line here in Daytona with 10 laps to go.
Stay on the bottom.
On the bottom of the racetrack, it's going to be Brown on the outside.
Stay on the bottom here. Got a car high now.
Just cannot get the run when we are being pushed. Yellow, yellow, yellow. We're going to be restarting here in P2. Let's see if we can go and take that top spot away from Brown on the start.
Are you ready now?
And we're green.
Hold your line, got one inside.
We're going to be side by side through the tri-oval. Right now we got the advantage, but can we clear them? Could not quite clear them.
Careful, still there. Inside.
Brown body check, door checked us right there. Now we're going to go back to the bottom, and Brown don't have help. This is our opportunity to finally get to the race lead.
You're all clear up
A big push by Tyler Reddick.
inside now. Clear down low. Inside. Clear low.
And now we're going to be leading here at Daytona. 6 laps to go in this one. Can we hold them off? We got a hard charge to bring it Brown looking to the outside.
You're all clear up top. You got one down low now. Clear low.
Chopping Reddick though to keep the race lead. Coming down the back straightaway, here comes Brown once again. No! We're going to drop back to the bottom and make sure Reddick can't get up to us. Here comes Brown trying to get it right around on the outside. We work through 3 and 4 on the bottom. Go up just enough to break that momentum. Working to the trail. Brown's on the outside now. Right now we can do that. He got to us quick. He got to us too before we could do anything. Reddick staying back. He's not close enough to give us a good shove. Briscoe on the outside.
Careful, still there. You're clear all around there.
Brandon Brown all by himself, looking to the outside of the racetrack. Here comes Reddick. Brown, look at the run that we get off the 4. Is that enough to give us the race lead at the line? No. 4 laps remaining in this one. End of the Brown leading the way. Brown on the outside, but with the lack of support. Here we go. We make a slight bobble. That may have costed us the opportunity to take the race lead away. Reddick jumping to the top of the racetrack. Here goes Brandon Brown continuing to lead here in Daytona.
Got a car coming inside now.
We gotta shut Cindric off right there at the 3. We gotta make sure we get to the bottom when we can. Here we go off of turn number 4. Dropping it to the bottom. Trying to have it at the line. It's still gonna be, I think, Brown at the line, but we may have an opportunity to have the lead into 1. Brown on the outside. We're on the inside.
Got one peeking inside. Clear low.
Brown trying to fight on the outside. Can he get the help to keep him there? Down the back straightaway. Brandon Brown is going to try to emerge back to the race lead. Brandon Brown in that Camaro look. Oh, big touch.
Still there inside. Clear low.
Brandon Brown trying to fight. Brandon Brown fighting as hard as he can on the outside. They work their way down the front straightaway here in Daytona.
Careful, still there.
Brown has it at the line with 2 to go. We come around for the penultimate time right here. Here comes Brown. Brown looking to fight. Can we steal the win at Daytona in our first career Xfinity race? Here we work down the back straightaway. Brown trying to fight on the outside. Does he have what it takes?
Careful, still there.
We're gonna try to shove him out of the line just a little bit. Couldn't quite clear him though. As Brown's gonna have the run up for 4. For the fight, first we're coming to the white flag this time. Seabell now trying to get into the mix. As they work in the 1 and 2. They're still side by side for second now. Brandon Brown with the race lead.
Careful.
Nobody working with us behind me.
Car outside. Stay low, stay low. Stay low.
We're gonna go about contact with Bell coming down the line. We're gonna take second at Daytona. And what else? That was fun. Couldn't quite get the win, just couldn't get the push that we needed there at the end. But Brandon Brown, your race winner. And it's Matt Mills taking the stage as well. Centric, oh no, it's Brandon Brown indeed with the points lead. Is that going to be enough to guarantee him some playoff berth? Well, you'll have to find out as the season carries on. That was our first career Xfinity race. Now we got a dirt race. First of all, we just owned a team and I ain't done shit with it yet. Our goal is going to be 4 top 20s. That should be doable, I would hope. Okay. Can't I quit being told all this stuff? So we're gonna confirm that. Add another short track car. Do a long. Another long. Another short. And a real course. Now. Train our employee. We'll hire this suspension specialist. Train her to be the best she can be in every category. Aero. We're gonna grab her for aero purposes. I'm just upgrading my employees the best to their ability right now. Due to the fact that we are a small team working to make a name for ourselves. So we'll do. I'm just gonna do one of everything. Engine, the aerodynamic. And the suspension. This guy's gonna take less work to upgrade, so we're gonna go and grab him. Work plan. Engine. Arrow. What's that? Oh, short. That's alright. Everybody's got a job, so they can get to work. Our car's a little bit better. I need to do this, so. This race here, the goal is to just kind of work our way and put our name out there and do our job here. We select our car, which is right here. Now we're gonna go race. First race is as an owner here. My first career race as a team owner, so we'll see how this goes. This is a fun track to go race at. I know our goal said top 20. We're shooting for better. Ideally, I don't know that we can get it or not. We'll find out, but ideally I'd like to get a top 10.
Time to go now.
As I get this team upgraded, the plan is to go and win some champions, to go chase the championship.
Okay, fast lap here. Good job.
Like a qualifying effort.
All right, be smart.
Our goal is to move forward, and we'll see what we can do.
Ready? Hammer down.
Going to the inside of Ratner.
Alright, clear outside. Got one peeking outside. Alright, you're clear. Got one
Up into the top 20.
Top 3, use it if you need it. Alright, careful there. Car outside, hold your line.
Trying to move forward here. So we got a car that's not 100% upgraded. I'm just, like I said, I'm just started. This is the first year being a team owner. So this is the first race of being an owner. So we're still trying to work on improving our equipment to the best of our that it can get.
Down low now. You're clear all around there. Car on the outside now.
We've worked our way into the top 10. Let's see if we can keep moving forward. You work the bottom here of the border here in Vegas. On the inside for looking for 8th.
You got it, Rude. You're clear there. Got one peeking inside. You got it, Rude. You're clear. 20 more laps. No mistake. Got a car coming inside now. Bottom's clear.
We're going to go to the inside and try to work the inside for the number 7 spot. Gomez on the outside, the former champion. Made our way up into the top 10 here as we're in 7th. Matthew Day keeps taking the occasional peek down low.
That was a great lap.
Missed my spot here a little bit. Missed the entrance into the corner big time right there. It's Caleb Stevenson, your current race leader. In that 38 car.
Caution.
Yellow flag on the speedway. Must have been for the 07. We are actually marked ahead of him. Hello, viewer.
Coming to the green.
So we set P6 here. We're gonna go back green here and try to and see what we can do.
Got a car low now.
Turn it underneath a Snyder.
Got a car coming inside now. Clear down low. Got one peeking inside. Got a car
Snyder puts it against our left rear there. Taking the position back from Snyder on the inside there. Snyder takes a peek but can't get underneath.
Right up the go, driver.
steadily picked them off and got ourselves up into P6.
Wow, that's fast.
Now I'm trying to run down Cody Brock because he's going to get a run off the corner. Trying to roll around the bottom here.
White flag is in the air.
White flag is out here as we work our final time around Vegas. It looks like we're going to start the year off with a very decent 6th place finish in our first career race. That's a lot better than I expected to really get. Just kind of was just trying to use patience and used ran the bottom of the racetrack. Winning the race though is Caleb Stevenson, as he had to put him into the playoffs. You know, he's disappointed after the way last season went for him. Moderate driving average savings, so we didn't tear the car up. We didn't damage the car too much, so that's always a plus. I ain't trying to piss him off. Didn't realize I really even got into it that hard, but it is what it is. We're keeping him a rival. I've had enough of him. Our second career Xfinity race is about to take place at the Atlanta, Georgia racetrack. It's Atlanta Speedway. Our goals go up and get a good run and see what happens in the RNI 250. Alrighty, here we are. We're loaded up at Atlanta. Gotta Snapchat the girlfriend, you know. They get a little upset if you don't reply back to them. Just want to show you guys a little bit of the sound effect of the Xfinity car there real quick. I ain't showed much of the Xfinity car off. One of the earlier streams of the trucks I did it. I don't remember which one it was on though. As we're out to Atlanta here in the Xfinity Series.
One lap to go. Concentrate. Give us all you got.
Driving it to the bottom off of turn 2, flat-footed. Trying not to hit the wall. We are right up there next to the wall. Driving it off of 3 and 4. at the line. Let's see what kind of lap time we got.
Alright, that's it.
Pole position. As we return to 29.81. If we go on down these distractions, I'm probably going to try the ledge difficulty on the speedways.
We're going green. Almost ready.
And we're green flag racing here in Atlanta. We're going to be a little more cautious. Oh shit. We're going to try it now actually, because I forgot to turn stages back on. My bad guys, my dumbass forgot to turn stages back on. Alright, let me go do this and do this. See what happens and turn that on, and then we're gonna try that and see what it feels like here. First couple races, go play around, see what I want it. Still trying to find the right difficulty. It gets hard. I win like every race, but Legend, I get blown out every race. Before I start, I need to get my phone on a charger before she dies, so give me just a moment, guys, and I will be there with y'all. My phone's about to die on me, so can't have that. Alright, we're gonna get ready to go racing here. We gotta go qualify and see where we can qualify at. Alright. There we go, we're good to go now. Hopefully I can give you guys a good show and not qualify like trash. 2967 is
Alright, driver, dig.
the pole. We're gonna try this thing as hard as we can. That goal time there, I freaking murdered earlier. Well, let's here just to drive the car hard and see what kind of lap time we can turn. Working down to the bottom of the 3 and 4. Cap it wide open and off the line. It's gonna be a 29.86. That's gonna be good for 7th. Alright, it's gonna be Chastain on the pole, Costa, Reddick, Briscoe, Allgaier, Bell, and then we are gonna be in 7th. Let's start getting moved up a spot as Justin Allgaier crashed in qualifying. He's headed to the rear. 3 cars headed to the rear today is the story. But that 7 car's gonna be fun to watch coming through the field. We are green flag racing, 9 laps to the stage. We're gonna go to the outside and chase Briscoe.
Careful, still there.
Trying to be patient here early. Not trying to make any enemies in this series just yet.
Hold your line, got one inside.
Michael Annette works to the inside. He's gonna try to make a move. I've got your draft partners on. That's why I hit Parks or why I hit the wall right there. Working to the inside of my brother came in. Ryan C. Like, he's another guy you can watch for NASCAR content. He's pretty good. He's got some pretty good stuff. We're going to go to the inside of Michael Annette.
Stay low, stay low.
We're going to work off a 4-3 wide for second. We're still side by side on the Chastain as Tyler Reddick leads the way with 7 to go. Try to make the top work.
Still there.
Can't quite get there.
Hold your line, stay high.
6 to go here in stage number 1.
Still there.
Continuing to work the top of the racetrack. Not quite enough to get there as Chastain's going to come back to the bottom. Alongside of Reddick here trying to make a move. Can we make the move off the exit of 4? Side by side at the 1. I think Reddick still had it.
Car there on the inside.
Chastain trying to fight on the bottom. Can he make the move? No! Going down into 3 and 4 with the race lead. We're going to slide out wide. Alright, kind of destroyed now as we are in a pretty battle for the race lead.
You took that stage, good job.
As a caution comes out to end stage number 1 as we take the win, and that's a key big playoff point for us to have in our hands. We'll see what stage 2 ends up being. It's going to be us, Custer on the outside, Chastain, Bell.
Be ready here.
Whatever consequence must not have been anybody too severe. It looks like everybody's still running. I'm the second gear pretty bad there. This is going to be an 11 lap stage. I guess, you know, there's one in the pictures to see my first layer. Oh, everybody's clustered over there. But anyway, we're at green here. We're going to see what we can do here. If we can go out and put a pretty good stage together. Down the back straightaway, we're going to have the race lead. 5.4 over Chastain, Annette, Custer, Gregson. We work the bottom up, 4 down through the tri-oval. 10 to go. Driving it in deep and now getting on the gas hard off the 2. We're gonna have the lead right now. We're trying to pull away from Michael Annette, Noah Gregson, Christopher Bell, Chastain, and the rest of the field. Driving this thing hard. This is a bumpy track. I got a little too low there. Car stays in good shape though. Down off at 4. We're gonna have leave 9 to go in the stage. Set a load of the wall. That's probably gonna bring the rest of the field back into it. Starting to wear the old tires a little bit. The rest of the field is starting to come. I can see him. Oh, that's the wall. God, son of a damn it. The rest of the field is coming. Down on the bottom of 3 and 4. Seven to go here in the stage. Now we gotta focus. We can't try to save anything. We gotta step on it. Here we go down the back straight. We pull a couple things. That was a beautiful corner. To stay perfect through 4. Pulling back a little bit to give us some room. 6 laps to go here in stage number 2. A sweep would be ideal, but not expected here. We would love to go out and get our first career Xfinity win here in only our second career race. But anything can still happen as it's still early on in this one. Hello, viewer.
5 to go, driver.
5 laps to go in stage numero dos, number 2. We're gonna work it off the middle lane. Holt about a second lead over Seabell. Gregson and Gus are fighting each other for 3rd and 4th, and that Wright's 5th. Have to look down through the roll running order and see where, and that's a caution. I'm gonna put tires on too. We're gonna put 4 on. Well, guys, worked his way up to 23rd. Pit crew did a good job keeping us in the lead. We went in pit. We'll probably pit against the stage break too, because that's just how important tires are at this place.
Ready? The green flag is in the air. Car outside, hold the line.
So we are back green, and it's going to be a 1-lap shootout to the finish of stage 1. We're off to a good start though. Custer's pit crew may have earned him a couple extra stage points. We work off the turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. We're gonna work off turn 4. Stage winner, the number 23 GMS Racing Fire Alarm Services car. We have taken now stages 1 and 2 in this one. And I am indeed gonna do like I said. I'm gonna go ahead and pit here for tires. Timmy Hill is the DNF. We're the only ones to pit, but I feel like with this... Hey, hello, viewer. We're going to go back green here and see if we can work through the field. I value tires here a lot, so that's part of the reason why I went ahead and pit. Plus, if cars as fast as it has appeared, we'll be able to get back through the field. Driving off of 2. Driving underneath, going 3 wide. Oh, I thought we were about to have a wreck there.
Careful, still there.
Driving off the bottom through the tri-oval. Allgaier, who has really been struggling today, needs to get going if he's going to mount anything out of this day. Thought the 07 was going to try to throw a block there for a second. We were going to have a problem if he did.
Car on the outside now. Clear high.
Austin Cindric, after looking so strong at Daytona, struggling here today.
You got room, you're clear that. Hold your line, got 1 outside. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Driving out to the inside of BJ McLeod.
Stay low.
Underneath of Cass Grawley, he's going to give us room on the outside. We're going to go underneath him. Stephen Light in the 01. now underneath the 38 machine of Josh Balicki. Putting us back up, putting us into the top 15. Now we're gonna look to run down Brandon Jones. We're right there. We got a big run off of 2. The outside just ain't it when it comes to this place, Chief. As we work off 4, it's going to be Jeremy Clements, our next victim, and Brandon Brown, who's running solid as well for the time being. We're going to go underneath of Clements.
Outside. You got room. You're clear.
We're going to try to jump to the outside of Brown. Off of 2, we're going to be up in P12. Can we get our first career win here today? We got a really good race car. Got too high there and scraped the wall. We're going to drive it off the bottom of 4. We're going to be right there underneath of Justin Haley. We're going to go 3 wide for the top to put ourselves in the top 10, hopefully. And we will with no problem. Justin Haley wants to fight on the outside. We got to take it. He's Vinny Miller having a really good run in that number 78 machine. Now up to 8th. We're going to look underneath for 7th. Gregson, your race leader, with 13 laps to go. Trying to take care of the race car right now, as well as work our way to the front. Up to 3rd, you bet. Up into P3, it'll be Gregson over Greg Golding in the number 2 spot. He's putting on a really good performance right now. Working through the middle, off the exit of turn 2, we're going to draft up to Greg Golding, and we're going to go underneath the 08 machine for 2nd. Noah Gregson, the JR Motorsports machine, looks to try to get a win here, and he's pitting. That guy's starting to pit now.
Caution.
And the caution on the speedway. I was hoping to make it around, and I was going to pit that this time by, but the caution is out. Alright, we are going to be set in 7th, as these guys in front of us got the pit under green.
We're going green.
We're already inserting the process services in their pit stop before the caution fell. Some of them guys trapped a lap down. Some of them guys a lap down. 8 laps to go in this one. It's gonna be a 3 wide battle as we head into 1. We gotta get aggressive. We only have so much time left. Underneath is Stephen Light. No problem getting around him. We're gonna try to take Gregson and seek 3 wide down the back straightaway as Michael Annette leads the way in the 3.
Still there?
You got the Chevy Dominance off of 4. It's gonna be Annette. Try to hold us off, but we're gonna run to the outside. We're gonna try to make it work for the tri-oval. Annette fighting on the inside. We're gonna continue to fight on the outside. I thought I had the wall there. We're gonna use the side drive to our advantage. Can we clear them? Not just yet. No, we're not quite clear yet. But we're going to try to get around off of 4, and we got enough to clear them. 6 laps remaining here in Atlanta. Drive off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. The lead's extended to .4. Looking for the first career Xfinity win and only our 2nd start. Five laps remaining. That's even faster than what we turned in qualifying that lap. Driving it, eat hard off of 2, now into 3 and 4. Trying to extend the lead. Oh, we got the apron just a little bit, nothing too major. 298.75 that time. That thing turned hard and turned really hard and good for us off of into the 1 there. And a really good exit off of 2 down the back straight. We got about a second lead. Off of 4. That lap was slower. Our tires are starting to wear now though. We got the lead over Custer by about a 1.5 seconds. Then it's Annette and Gregson and Briscoe running out your top 5. Two laps remaining. We can get back to the flag stand. The race to be considered official, even if a caution will fall. Off of 2, we got the lead. Down the back chute. Down into 3 and 4 for the penultimate time. The white flag is waving through the tri-oval. White flag in the air. White final trip around the speedway. 30.612. Scraping the wall a little bit, but nothing too major. I mean, it cost us maybe a 1/10 or 2. Front end doesn't ain't gonna cost us the lead. Down into 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag is gonna be waving as we come into a rather dominant performance here in Atlanta.
Way to go, driver. That's the win. Nice job.
That should be a lock into the playoffs as well. We're gonna burn it down. And that's a winner in our first career event in the Xfinity Series. A sweep, that'll give us 7 playoff points and $80,000 as we get half the pay cut. Alright, that's a win. Alright, 5,000 fans and $80,000, or sure, just under 81,000. Let's see what Mr. Brandon Brown has to say.
Nice win. Did you know that's 25? That's ridiculous. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
Won 25 races. You're a legend.
I'm apparently a legend for winning 25 races amongst the Xfinity Truck and Cup Series. Or Xfinity Truck and Dirt Series.
I dress like I'm famous and talk like I'm cool. I'm not sure if it's more.
Well, you guys congratulating us for our
I'm wearing all black in the middle of June.
success.
Just to show off my
That's a win. Another Xfinity race up next to see if we can go back it up. You already knew I was going to put these guys on my contract option list as soon as I could. Because if I run Xfinity next year, there's no better place to run it than with JR Motorsports. Range contract option. And boom. Alright. We got the Body Gaming 300 live from Vegas next. Gonna do Legend one more time and see what happens there. Maybe that was just a good track for me, I don't know. But we're headed to Vegas next. Gotta be our next race. We're going to get right ahead there now for the Body Gaming 300. I don't know, can I change paint scheme? Hey, we can. Hey, let's go and get the Allegiant Energy car out next race. Wasn't sure how to do that because I ain't drove for a car. I've been driving my own truck, and my own designed car both seasons so far. So had to see if I could. Shit, I didn't turn something off before I do that. I need to go turn drive partners off. I meant to do that before last race started and forgot to, and about forgot to do it again. So we're going to turn those off real quick. Then we will head in and qualify at the Las Vegas Speedway. Let's disable those. Go back and save. And go to event. We're gonna roll the dice. We're ready to roll the dice for the Boyd. Sorry, I can't read. The Boyd Gaming 300 is where we're headed to. I don't know why I said Body. It's Boyd Gaming. There we go. Alright. Here we go. It's the Boyd, and I just accidentally hit practice. Practice is overrated. Skip practice. Let's go qualifier. You're in the Allegiant Energy number 23. Gonna work our machine around the turn number 2 turn. As you see, I've never turned a lap here in the Xfinity Series in the length of me having this game. So, whatever we turn here is going to be considered our current best lap. Driving it off before me. Okay, we can't hold it wide open.
Okay, fast lap here.
Driving it as hard as we can off of 2, down the back chute. Hard off of turn 4.
Alright, qualifying's over, good job.
We're going to be qualifying in the 22nd position. Not exactly where we wanted to qualify at. But we'll see if we can move forward.
Drive safe, be smart, keep keep your head on
In the
straight.
Flex Seal number 15, we are green.
Outside.
We got 10 laps to get up there and battle for some stage points. Hopefully we can do that.
Careful, still there. Outside. Car outside, hold the line. Top three, we indicated.
All kind of bunched up there behind us. We're going to drive it down onto the apron here real quick. We're going to look to try to pick up some ground.
Still there. Car high, careful there. All right, you're clear there. Inside. All right, you're clear.
Jackson up the rim riding. Oh, I pancaked that wall. God, I got that thing hard.
Got one peeking inside.
Apparently didn't do no damage though. I hit that thing pretty good.
Inside.
Well, look at the top side of the racetrack here now on the outside of Ray Black Jr.
Looking inside now.
Trying to make the outside work.
Still there. Still there inside. Careful. Still there. Outside. Inside. Outside. You're all clear on the bottom lane. Blue line there. Wow, that's fast. Clear low, bud. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear high, bud. Got one peeking outside. Top 3, indicated. Hold your line. Got one inside. You got room. You're clear. Inside. Alright, you're clear there. 5 laps to go.
God damn it.
Car there on the inside.
Tried a different line and overdrove the piss out of it.
You got room. You're clear. Got a car low now. Got
I
one
did the
peeking
same
inside.
goddamn thing.
Car there on the inside. You got room. You're clear. Still there. Car outside. All clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. Got a car high now. You're all clear up top.
Just freaking door me next time, why don't you?
3, use it if you need it. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Yeah, I have absolutely no car right now. This car is absolute ass.
Got one peeking inside. All right, I need 2 more good laps. Car there on the inside. Stay low. Car on the outside now.
It's going to end stage number 1. And we were not good, to say the least. Got a lot of cars and a lot of work to do if we are going to be a player in this one. Trying to go forward, but it's not doing us any good. Where we're running right now, ain't gonna benefit us none not to put tires on.
Be smart out there. Going green. Be ready. Ready. Green's out, man. Let's go. Car outside.
Well, if they like Michael, try to see what we can get.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
Up to 21st. See, I mean, pitting, we're probably going to continue to go backwards if we didn't pit, so, I mean, what the hell. Not going to hurt us none.
We're going green. Are you ready here? Green, green, green. Inside.
working our way through the field, but we are not good today. For some reason, I don't know what the hell the difference is. I literally changed nothing from here to Atlanta.
Car there on the inside. Clear on, bud. All clear. Outside, outside. Looking inside now. Down the bottom here. Got one outside now. Still there. Stay low, stay low. You got room. You're clear. Got a car coming inside now. You got room. You're clear. Inside. Caution.
We worked our way to 17th, so I mean, I guess that's progress, but speed is still nowhere near where I also do not know why I'm so much slower here than I was at Atlanta. Like, I literally did nothing different. Don't make sense to me.
Still there. Hold your line there. Free line. You got room. You're clear there. You got one down low now. You got a car low now. Inside. Got one down low now. Still there inside. Careful, still there. Inside. Inside.
It makes zero sense to me that we're going backwards like this.
You're all clear on the bottom there. Got a car high now.
Brand's a track that's a hell of a lot harder on tires. And this track is the one that seems to affect me. I'm good for like 2 laps, then we go backwards.
Hold that line, driver.
No, it don't make sense to me, but whatever.
Stay low, stay low. Still there.
Like, Chad Fincham just passed us. No, all due respect to him and that team, there's no way an NBM car should just be able to fly by me like I'm sitting still. I'm in a 5-star team. So we got some, I honestly don't know.
You got room. You're clear.
Because I run hard, I dominate. I run legend, I fight to finish top 20. Pisses me off.
You're clear there. Got one outside now. All right, you're clear there. You're almost out of gas. Car high, careful. Slow down. Hammer down. Last 10 laps, we gotta focus. All clear. Stay high up here. Inside. All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us. Stay low. All clear.
We're literally just riding around this race. I don't know what to do. I've tried every line. I've tried lifting and getting back on the gas in different points. Nothing has worked. And I had to get way out of it just so the damn thing would turn right there.
Wave them guys off. Caution's out. Coming to the green. Almost ready. Green's out, man. Let's go. Got one peeking inside.
It makes zero sense to me. Like, straight up.
Stay high up there. Stay high up here. Got one peeking inside.
got back to about where we were running anyway. From fresh, goddamn. My tires are done after like 3 laps. Retarded. I ain't got a bit of a clue how in the hell I'm first place in points after literally scored 0 stage points and finished in 21st, but alright. I'll try lower lengths. How many laps a lower length would be, and I may run that. I'll leave all that alone. I'm doing this difficulty, see how long it takes. I don't want to be racing, taking a half hour to complete one race. That's longer than I want to do it per race. I know Cup 13 is perfect. Alright, we're here at Phoenix. Hopefully I don't qualify like ass or race like ass. I don't care if I qualify like ass as long as I can race. Actually look like I know what I'm doing and what I'm racing.
To go, concentrate, give us all you got. All right, time's up. Let's see who's playing.
21st again. Hopefully we can at least look like we know what the f we're doing this race.
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
short as hell.
Hold your line, got one inside.
Okay, just freaking door check me next time.
Nice and easy, you're 3 wide. Clear high, clear high. Inside. Car high, careful there. You're all clear up top there. You got room, you're clear. No points to that stage, but plenty of braking.
Yeah, we're not doing that on 13%. That's too short. Still gonna do this race on here, and then put that back to normal. And that on normal. We're gonna go and do this race, then we're gonna call it a night. Alright, we're here. I'm going to qualify again. We're going to qualify.
Alright, driver dig.
We're going 2684, which is around, I think, what I turned earlier. If there was a duo between hard and legend, that'd be about perfect for me. Because legend, obviously, no. But hard, I'm gonna win like 15 races probably.
Alright, we're going to see where that puts us on the starting grid.
So what kind of race we can put together? Here at IFL, let's see what kind of race we can do. We're going to get moved up to the 16th, it looks like. And we're green. 10 laps to the stage, and we're going to go to the inside. We're going to get, ooh, I didn't mean to get down.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Looking
Okay, Clements, just drive through me.
Hold that line, driver. Outside, outside. You're all clear up top.
Old boy kind of sent us there, but you know, it is what it is.
Stay high up here.
Work our way on the outside here.
Still there?
Oh, we drove the piss out of that corner.
Still there?
Brandon.
Still there inside. Alright, clear up.
That was on me there. I didn't quite get crossed over quick enough.
Got a car high now.
Haley on the outside. We're going to work the bound line for the 11th spot. We're going to dive it through the dog leg. Making our way up a few spots. We still got a lot of work to do. We're gonna go to the inside looking for P10.
Stay on the bottom.
Sadler on the outside. He ain't gonna be able to fight back though. We're gonna go to P10. Turn 4, it's going to be Briscoe leading the way. 5 laps remain in stage number 1.
Outside. You're all clear up top there.
Zane trying to fight for the stage points.
Hold your line, got one inside. Still there. Alright, you're clear there. Inside.
Can get the stick. P11 stage 1. We got some improvements work to do yet, but that was I guess. Lost a couple spots off the pit road, repairing some damage we had, but we're gonna see what we can do.
You're coming to the green.
Got a bunch of idiots using us as their goddamn braking point. I was getting really freaking irritated.
I need 10 solid laps. Concentrate. Hold your line. Got one outside. You're all clear up top. Hold your line. Got one outside. Got one peeking outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear all around. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear all around. Still there? Stay low, stay low. Car high, careful there.
Cindric trying to fight back on the outside, so he looked to try and move up to 7th.
That was a great track. Inside.
As we just got dive bombed, so that's noted.
Stay high up there. Keep it steady, driver. 3 wide. You got one down low now. Still there. Car there on the outside. Stay low. Car high, careful. You got room, you're clear there.
Trying to hang on for stage points as we run seventh.
One peeking inside.
Now eighth, as I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, but
Stay high up here.
besides the car's gone to shit handling wise, obviously. Apparently decided I don't want to turn anymore.
Take off. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. You got one to go.
That'd be the stage number 2. We got a couple stage points. Still got a lot of work to do, apparently.
Coming to the green, driver. Ready?
I'm just gonna pray and hope that this track doesn't make or break me in terms of making it to Miami at the end of the year.
Car there on the inside. Car there on the inside. Stay high up there. Clear all around. Inside.
If I could ever get the fucking thing to cooperate off of turn 4 sometime in this race would be nice.
Hold that line, driver. Clear high, bud. Car there on the inside. Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. Got a car coming inside now. You're all clear on the bottom there. Inside. All right, you're clear there. Outside, outside. Clear all around.
Once again, losing ground in turn 4, no matter what the hell I do. Okay, just fucking turn into me.
Got one peeking inside.
If they would just pass me instead of freaking going through me every goddamn time would be nice too. Don't think I've been passed cleanly this race without getting moved out of the damn way.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, at the end of the race, the social media messages would be how it was my fault.
up top. All right, you're clear there. Inside. Got a car high now. Outside.
Work off the two, try. There's Golding on the outside.
Here we go now, 3 wide. You're all clear on the bottom now.
This track is absolute ass on this game.
Hold your line, got one inside. Stay high up there. Inside. Clear low, bud. Drop your speed, driver. Slow down. Got one outside now. Slow down.
There'll become a caution probably somehow. The way my luck always goes to this damn track, and there'll be a caution somewhere along the line. Like I said, as soon as I get the last place. It's funny how that works every single time.
You're coming to the green.
Like Christ, it gave me a track position for me to hold on to for about 2 laps, but shit.
Clear high, clear high. 5 to go, you got this. Hold your line, got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Car on the outside now. You got room, you're clear. Inside. Careful, still there. I need Sanborn on the left, bud. Give it a go.
Strategy's gonna give us a top 5 here because we sure as hell wasn't even fast enough for a top 10, so.
White flag, bring it home. Hold your line, got one inside. Bottom's clear. That's incredible. Another top 5.
Caution comes out. I guess we'll settle for 2nd. Bell goes to the point lead. We'll be in 2nd. Hopefully, I believe it's Auto Club maybe will go better. Sure as hell can't go much worse. That place is absolute AIDS. Here for the top 10s. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Probably enjoyed it more than I did. That don't take much, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Last couple races were trash. We lucked into that 2nd place, so we'll take it, I guess, in the end. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more career streams. Thank you guys for watching. You know, I can do that. Alright. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.